I believe that children are affected in two ways, directly and indirectly. I think the direct link is certainly on the consumer side, being currently as they consume products, or be it in the future as they will consume products from companies. I think on the other side, more the indirect way, companies obviously they have an influence to the local place where they are situated, and secondly, also the way how they have an impact on the environment, and also the environmental impact versus the local impact they have. That's the indirect way of making an impact on children. I think, given what we do with our corporate sustainability assessment, there is so much information and data available that we had a pretty easy way to get this part covered as well, to look into children's rights. So just the way how we engage with companies, we do actually come up a lot of areas where children's rights at the very end do play a very important role. So I think from an implementation point of view, that was not so difficult. It was more the idea that basically drove the whole process, and the idea was obviously coming up also by the Global Child Forum, and therefore I think we appreciated and embraced obviously the idea and implemented that solution for our investor. Very much so. I think the investor communities, they have started to think very much long term, also being convinced as a sustainability investor they will outperform the markets in the long run. So if you, and coming back to the topic before, the children's right, for instance, is one part of sustainability investment, which really goes back to the very heart of the thinking that sustainability is all about. And I think the more we can prove that it ultimately leads to an outperformance, I think the more money will flow behind that. And I think that was the outset of RobecoSAM's foundation, to be convinced about the long-term outperformance if a company acts in a sustainable way.